My name is Molly, and this is my life, my school, my community, and my country presentation. On this page is just kind of a quick overview. The picture on the far left is me. I'm wearing my Captain America shirt, which is my favorite shirt and my all-time favorite superhero. Above that is Benton High School, where I attend high school. To the right is the mall in St. Joseph. It has just been completely redone on the outside, a 2.8 million project. It is absolutely beautiful. And to the far right are cows, one of the symbols of Missouri agriculture. This is my life. I was a swimmer for 9 years competitively. I competed on a team that traveled to Kansas City, and I participated in that and absolutely loved it. Swimming is one of my favorite sports, and now I'm a coach and a swim lessons instructor at the YMCA. On the right is my house. I've lived there my entire life, and we do live on a farm, so in the back there are 2 barns and cows. I think a farm is a great place to grow up on. It teaches you hard work and a different kind of lifestyle than what you might get in the city. This is my boyfriend, Coleman. He's a big part of my life. I see him a lot, and we've been together for over a year. In my spare time, which is usually at school, I get on Pinterest. Pinterest is a good way to kill time or waste time, depending on how you look at it. And these are my boards. My favorite board is my wedding board. I like to plan, just see what's out there. And Pinterest is a really cool website because there's a lot of everything. This is Benton High School. It is where I've attended all of my high school years, and I participated in freshman volleyball and freshman through senior track and field. Benton is known more, though, for their wrestling, football, and baseball programs. Also, their girls' basketball team is very good. Won state a few years ago. The picture on the top right is of our state cross-country runner, Kane Ellis. And our other sports, I think, are tennis and golf and softball. Benton High School is in the south end of St. Joseph, and they call it Southside. I don't live there, but I've attended school there since I started. It's a whole different kind of community. Southside is in St. Joseph, Missouri. It's right on the west side of the state and on the Missouri River. I probably will not live here after I graduate, but I believe it's a very good environment to grow up in. It's a medium-sized town. It's not a metropolis or a little rural county town, but it provides a lot of opportunities for teenagers and young adults. St. Joseph is known for the Pony Express, and Jesse James is along with multiple shopping centers, and this is one of them. This is a relatively new shopping center called the Shops at North Village. It is never this quiet. It's always bustling with people, and it will definitely not be this quiet in a couple weeks on Black Friday, because I will be out there shopping. St. Joseph is also holding the record for the most restaurants and bars per capita than any other city in the United States. These are just a few of them. There are tons and tons of options to choose from. There are Napoli's, which I don't believe is a chain, and IHOP, International House of Pancakes, and then a local ice cream shop called Chris and Kate's. Missouri is known for mainly the Arch in St. Louis, which is directly east from St. Joseph, and when they built it, it was the gateway to the west. It was symbolic of all of the people who were traveling west in the gold rush and all the times right around that era. On the right is the Mizzou Tigers. University of Missouri Columbia is located in Columbia, Missouri, and they are the Tigers. They are very, very proud of their athletics and their scholarship, Missouri, and the agriculture in Missouri. Missouri is a very conservation agricultural based state. It's in the Midwest of the United States, and there are my cows again. Cows are pretty big livestock in Missouri, as long as with pigs and the occasional horse or two. The landscape in Missouri is rolling hills, bushes, a few trees, and a lot of grass. In the rural areas of Missouri, which is where Coleman is from, they wear camouflage a lot. And you see here on the bottom left, we are sporting our camouflage, preparing for hunting season. Gun season opens on Saturday. Very excited. In the middle, he's with a couple of his buddies and they went fishing. In the middle are the fish that they caught, and on the right is a buck that he shot a few years ago. That's a medium-sized deer for Missouri, but there are definitely ones bigger fish in the sea. The United States is a great country. We just re-elected President Obama. He is a very iconic person in America right now because he is our first African American president. A few other icons here on the screen are Honey Boo Boo. She is a rising star, I guess you could say. She was featured on the show Toddlers and Tiaras, and now she has a show of her own, and she is a very redneck princess, I guess. She's kind of crazy. Below that are the always famous McDonald's Golden Arches. And then on the bottom left, you see Times Square and the beautiful Marilyn Monroe. I think that of all the places to be, America is one of the best. We have our problems, but so does everybody else. And I think that at the end of the day, when you can come to a place where you have the freedom of speech and the freedom of religion, that you can feel safe at night because there are troops protecting your freedom and theirs, I think it's a great place to be.